Look at you. Okay. Window open, please. Emma, you have to keep one. Can you please open the window? No,
He's reading our parking ticket.
Oh.
Or not ticket.
No, nice.
You have a parking ticket?
No,
That's
what are they
perfect.
called? Yeah, it's called
What?
a parking ticket,
I like that.
but not ticket.
Where are we going?
Park office. We're going to get ranger passes and hike, get a bike. Don't know. I don't know. Let's go see. The men garrisoned at Fort McAllister did not usually sleep within the mounds themselves and would only do so in a rare situation of imminent naval assault. These huts simulate quarters for non-commissioned officers. Unlike the lower enlisted men who slept on the Greenway, these offered some protection from the elements. Each hut had 4 bunks with a stovepipe oven and straw beds. The barracks. So the commander would live here. But it also shows what plantations looked like during that time. This reproduction simulates a blacksmith station. While there was no original blacksmith here on site, this structure provides insight to the tools of the trade of which so many soldiers relied on, and of which would have been present on surrounding plantation grounds. This 32-pounder gun was designated to fire heated cannonballs at wooden ships to set them ablaze, turning it into a very effective weapon. This gun is a smooth bore and is typical of the 32-pounders that were originally emplaced in the fort. Was used as a hospital and supply area for most of the war, and most men admitted were either stricken with malaria or suffered burns from operating the cannons and explosive materials. Officers would sleep inside this structure in the event of an imminent naval assault, preferring its relative underground safety to the open spaces around the barracks and huts. Enter the bomb-proof and look around. Be careful of low beams as you explore the building. What appears to be a heavy forest today had been a large field for most of the war. The areas before you was the location of General Hazen's frontal assault on the fort, in which several thousand men marched straight into the enemy fire from the Confederate defenders. Perhaps the fort's most controversial defense was the addition of mines placed in the open field, which inflicted heavy casualties on the Federals. The soldiers of both sides endured 15 minutes of countless rifle rounds and deafening explosions before capturing the fort.
So we just did the Fort McAllister Museum and Grounds tour.
Yeah, self-guided tours.
Self-guided tour.
I guess they have guided tours sometimes, but not today.
It was a really, really neat fort though. Completely made of dirt, mounds of dirt, which helped protect it from fire because there was really nothing to blow up. The shells would just kind of go into the dirt mounds, and then they'd fix them overnight and be good to go. There are a few of the bunkers you can get into, and we couldn't go in the house, which I think they usually do have.
It looks like you can go in it.
Yeah,
They just said it was closed. So
maybe when they do guided tours, it's open. This was really probably the kids' first, I guess, exposure to the Civil War.
Yeah, and they actually, I feel like they listened.
Yeah.
Or it was just enough, like, for a 5 and 7-year-old.
Yeah.
For it to somewhat click in, more for the 7-year-old.
Yeah. He was asking plenty of questions. Emma was just asking about the cat.
Yes, there's a ghost cat.
What's the story on the cat?
Could be getting this wrong. The commander had a cat, a tomcat, and, well, he died during this battle. And so they say that the ghost of Tomcat now prowls around and you could feel him rub against your leg.
Oh, I felt him. He totally rubbed against my leg.
Or you might hear a meow. I didn't hear that.
No, I didn't hear any meows or rubbings up against my leg, but
we told Emma.
But Emma's all about anything animal, so
And they have a stuffed tomcat that you can get, which she's already there.
She needs now.
She needs it.
Any stuffed animal she can get. So
it's a neat story.